for you.
Dead by Daylight. Get out of here, Meg. Bug fixes. Adjusted a bunch of Springtrap add-ons. Dark Lord can no longer... Oh. Dracula was just able to see people during the event. Even in bat form. Okay. Cool. Hey, what's up, Sky? Hey, everyone. Time to forget the outside world exists. That's where we're at today. Happy Thursday. Nothing else is happening. Everything is fine. Hey, Kikyo. AC died this morning. It is far too hot out already. Yeah, I feel ya. Ours has not died. Knock on wood. Very thankful. But it keeps on scaring the shit out of us. Where we have to keep resetting our thermostat. Like it won't turn on right away. And it won't work like when we're actively messing with it. We have to keep like resetting everything. So hopefully it doesn't die on us. Like I said, fingers crossed, knock on wood. All of the lucky things. What do I need? I still need to unhook 3 more survivors safely. And I still need to use an invitation power to hook a survivor remotely 5 times. I guess I should get those killer games out of the way. I've got 2 more days. We'll see. We'll see. Doodaloo. Doodaloo. Boo 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 boo. Hey, what's up, Nora? Something knocking around in the fan section. Gonna have someone come check it out hopefully soon. Hopefully you can get it squared away. It's nothing too serious. Updating the game, so feel free to play some matches. Okay, I was waiting for you. I was waiting for you. We're gonna get Mr. Shy Potato in here for some matches. I'm gonna carry us to some victories. Not that good. Not that good, but I'll try my best. I had solo queue teammates last time I was playing, like a couple days ago, literally standing there doing nothing. Like, actually just AFK. So, you're still better than the majority of the people who play this game. Trust me. And if anybody else has DBD and would like to play, you are welcome to join. Honestly, there are bots that do a better job too. Bots are kind of cracked. Bots are no joke. They're predictable. Like, as killer, you can manipulate them quite a bit. If you know what you're doing. You can force them to just vault until they block, like, get entity blocked. And then corner them. Hey, what's up, Tassadul? Hope you're doing well. Gladly take bots for Left 4 Dead 2 versus AFK players. Yeah, especially in Left 4 Dead. You get a lot of that. A lot of the AFK and random trolls. It's Nemi. It's Nemi. Left 4 Dead, such a good game. Haven't played in a good while. Oh yeah. Before Dead by Daylight, Left 4 Dead was my big horror multiplayer. Yes! Yes, Tassadul. With the gift sub. Get gift subbed. Get gift subbed, nerd. Tassadul, thank you for gifting a sub to Agent 501, and very appropriately being the first person to trigger the mannequin stick bug alert. The brand new alert. With animation that you did. That hit me? Oh, they got saved. Really wanted to be the first. It was meant to be. But yeah, new alert notification for community gift subs. Whenever you gift a sub to somebody other than a specific person. If you gift a sub to like someone in particular, it'll still be the Maria giving the ring to James. But if you gift subs to the community, it's now Mannequin Stickbug. And new Fancy Finger emote. The James Fancy Finger Nub Fancy is a new subscriber emote. First new emote in a little while. So your pinkies can be out. Can stick bug each other. Game's updated to join in next match. Sounds good. I got you, buddy. Why would you cancel it, you douche? Won't be able to hear the stream, sadly, so you'll be able to roast me all you want. I never roast my teammates. 10 seconds after calling my solo queue teammate a douche. Such a cute jitterbug, stick bug, cute little demon notification. It really is. And you can thank Tassadul for creating that for Ancient Oleander and being cool with me using it. That's 100% thanks to Tassadul. And Oleander for the idea. Well, I tried. Has Oleander paid you for it yet? Wanted to pay me, so I sent GoFundMe. Till he pays its public domain. I'd have to check. I would have to check. The trouble with that is I don't know what their name would be. And I don't want to dox them by saying random people who've donated to the GoFundMe. And being like, which one is you? Hey, there's Mr. Shy Potato. If you're gonna be James, then I'm gonna look like your girlfriend. No, my late wife. I need more coconut. Need more pie. There we go. There we go. Love the Mira charm. Have the Mira charm in the SH-1 UFO. Do I even have my charms equipped? There's Mira. What am I using? I'm using the Resident Evil umbrella and the Left 4 Dead hand. But now we got Mira. We got Mira. They have a Five Nights at Freddy's map? Yes. There's a whole Five Nights at Freddy's chapter. Animatronic killer. And a Freddy Fazbear's map. We can go to Chuck E. Cheese. I'm just gonna stop referring it to by the proper names. It's just Chuck E. Cheese. We're going to Chuck E. Cheese. Oh, we're not going to Chuck E. Cheese. We're going to Bad Ham. Freddy Krueger. Oh, and it's a Vecna. We got treasure chests. He's immediately going after you, Mr. Potato. No. We're playing so stupid. Just to fuck around.
What's new in your life?
Hey, Yami. Cake. You have cake? Did you bring enough for the rest of us? Come on. You're the one with cake? I see them offerings. I think Mr. Shy Potato's the one with the cake. Minimoto. Thank you so much for the 13 months. Did I just see a fancy finger with that hanging? I don't know. Nub fancy. Try typing nub fancy in chat. Oh, look out, Laura. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. And there's no pallet here. Get him! Get his ass! Oh, you don't have anything. Well, I'm dead. Good luck, everyone else. I died very quickly. I'm just been fucking around with Mr. Shy Potato. What builds? Hey, Duke. Thank you for the luck. The joy I get every time at work I mention I have a Silent Hill 2 tattoo. They automatically think Pyramid or Sexy Nurse, but it's Mira and Maria. Oh, that's awesome, Kikia. Once my health and everything is better and I have expendable income again, I would love to get another tattoo, a Silent Hill tattoo at some point. Although someone took my idea. Because I wanted to get a Silent Hill tattoo that feels somewhat unique. Because lots of people get Pyramid Head, lots of people get Nurses, lots of people get Halo of the Sun, or Seal of Metatron. Those are like the four most common Silent Hill tattoos that I always see. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I just want to try to be a special, unique snowflake. So I wanted to get the Eye of Night tarot card from Silent Hill 3. Because it's like a tarot card that was specifically made for Silent Hill 3. It's got a really cool design. It's got like some cool symbolism that goes along with it. And I think it would make for a really cool tattoo. Somebody else got it. I saw it when I was going through the Silent Hill subreddit a while back. Somebody else did the Eye of Night tattoo. I've never seen anybody else do that. And now someone else did it. It was really funny too because one of you guys, one of my viewers, replied and said, "Nub Zombie, is that you?" to the person who posted the picture of their tattoo. It's not me. I don't have tattoo money. Get a tattoo of Pantsless Douglas. That would honestly go so hard. That'd be amazing. Mr. Shy Potato, no! Wow. We both died. Well, that sucked. It's fine. We were just fucking around with each other, like... just immediately swarming around the hooks and being stupid. I'm fine with it. Game's more fun that way. By the way, lobby is open if anybody else wants to join. Here's my thing. Just Nub Zombie in the game. Hashtag 5FFB. If you want to add me. If you feel like playing. Welcome to join. The toads. Stun the killer's chain. 30,000 blood points. We'll do that one. Community sweat. Hell yeah. That's open for you as well, Hirimi. Obviously. Where's my potato? Why no potato? There he is. There he is. May hop in a bit. Finally eating something for the first time today. I feel you on that. Some days I just don't really eat anything. And then I get to that point where I'm like going to make dinner and I'm like, why do I feel so fucked up? Today I actually ate early. Especially with the heat, you just feel more thirsty than anything. True. Like, I'm just chugging down water constantly. Shit ton of stuff to do, but been working a lot, so I'm dragging my feet. You gotta have some downtime. I know the way things are, it feels like you just gotta grind constantly between work and stuff you're supposed to be doing, but you gotta have some downtime. You gotta do some self-care, some chill moments, even if it's just for a little while. But my day's been okay. I started off, I woke up pretty early. I got to sleep around like 4 a.m. Got up today about 11 a.m. I had to recharge my heart monitor, so that was my first order of business, was ripping off my heart monitor, and a half pound of chest hair came off with it. while the heart monitor was charging, I got some editing done. Got some more Silent Hill 1 Iceberg video progress done. So that should be ready in another 6 months. I'm sorry, it just takes me so fucking long to edit. I'll sit and edit for like 3 hours and be like, alright, there's another 7 minutes worth of video. All it took me was 3 hours. I'm just terrible. I'm a really bad editor. Lucky if I get 30 seconds for 3 hours. That's how it is. That's how it is sometimes. Especially with the way I try to edit all the stuff I'm trying to include. It's a lot of hunting for very specific clips out of like hours of footage, and I even did myself the favor of recording all my Silent Hill 1 footage specifically for this video, not just pulling from videos that I already had. I've been doing Silent Hill 1 playthroughs offline and recording them in like 10 to 15 minute chunks so I can organize everything and make it a little bit easier on myself to grab clips. It still takes me a lot of time to sort through and get what I need and trim it down the way I need it. And then a lot of times I've got, text and minor visual effects, not anything crazy, but some filters and still images, screenshots, references. But I don't know. It's not like the most complicated editing or anything in the world. I'm just not good at editing. I'm not a very good editor. That's all there is to it. I'm not very efficient, but I do my best to try to make it look good. And I'm very, like, meticulous. Ow. So it just takes me a long time. But yeah, I got up, did some editing, had lunch. Tuna sandwich with some carrots and cucumber and jalapenos on the sandwich. Yeet. Well, I'm dead. A lot more bing bongs since the event? Yeah, there has been a lot of wraiths. Oh, do I wiggle? Do I wiggle? Do I wiggle? Please! Oh. Oh. That was so close. He got stuck on the hill for a second, too. I was like, yeah, this is it. I needed, like, one more skill check. I feel like editing optimally is like 90% keyboard shortcut memorization. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. And I really need to take the time to set up my Stream Deck. Because I have a Stream Deck that I never really use for streaming, but I can set it up for editing so that I just have real easy to see buttons. So it's like, okay, blade tool, copy, paste, cut, ripple cut. Like, I don't need that much. Can be so obnoxious to remember it all moving from program to program. I only use DaVinci. Like, I use DaVinci to get the videos edited, and I use GIMP for editing the screenshots and still images, thumbnails, all that kind of stuff. Oh, so close. Don't worry, Jill's gonna save him. Jill's gonna save him. Here comes the save. Huge saves. Process takes time to be happy with. 70%. The other 30% is getting good at how to work with clips and not spend hours playing with one to utter perfection. That's also something that I struggle with. Just letting an edit be done, letting it sit, and realizing like it's fine. It's fine. Especially for the type of videos that I'm doing. It's like, it's 3 seconds of gameplay showing this one thing that I'm talking about in the narration. I'm talking about the puppet nurses. Here's a little bit of footage of Harry hitting a puppet nurse with a pipe. It doesn't need to be perfectly clipped down to the frame and perfectly aligned, like... I don't need to add zoom to it to emphasize things. It's like, no, just... It's 3 seconds. I mention the puppet nurse, show the puppet nurse. was going to try to give Hatch, but she went for the unhook. Oh, I called it. I knew that Jill was going to go for the save. She seemed like a hero. We got a Cheryl. And their name is totally not Sybil. Oh, that makes me want to play Sybil. And she switched to Maria. Hell yeah. The squad. The Silent Hill gang. Sybil, James, Maria, and Nia. Wonder if they know you? I mean, they are a Silent Hill fan. I mean, despite how long I've been doing this whole Silent Hill thing, like, my channel's pretty small. My audience is not that big, where I, like, run into people who know me in games, even when I use Nub Zombie as my name. Might not be, but we are the coolest and grooviest. Well, that goes without saying. We are the coolest and the smartest. And we have the best clothes. But I'm terrible with, like, self-promotion. And I'm really bad about, I don't know, getting the word out there about my stream. So there's a lot of other streamers out there who do what I do that are just much better at that. So their channels are bigger. They're also just more consistent. Consistency, or rather lack thereof, is one of my biggest things holding me back. I've been streaming for over a decade, but not to a consistent schedule. The first few years I streamed a lot, but never around, like, the same times. But I would stream for very long hours, so lots of people in lots of time zones could watch. It was easy for a lot of people to catch my streams when it's like, you know, a 13 to 15 hour stream or something. And then last several years, I've been dealing with various health issues and a lot of stuff that just kind of kept me from streaming as much as I could. I also just completely started over on YouTube. Like, my first YouTube channel had around, like, 4,000 subscribers or something like that. And, was doing okay, and then YouTube changed their policies where they could just straight up ban you from not just YouTube, but like any Google services. And false flags, false content claims were really, really rampant. They still are, but they were really bad at that time. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to delete my YouTube channel because I don't want to get banned from like my personal email and Google Docs and Drive and everything like that over some fucking false copyright claims. Not just false copyright claims, let's call them what they are. Fraudulent copyright claims. People committing fraud to steal money from other people's work. So I deleted my whole YouTube channel and then waited like 2 years before starting it up again. So that definitely didn't help with channel growth. Yeah. So inconsistency. It's probably one of the worst things you can do as a streamer, as a YouTuber. So despite a lot of years and a lot of hard work and effort into what I do, still very small. Still a very small channel. Like, the most subscribers I've ever had on Twitch at one time was like 560? God damn it. I keep trying to do the pallet and getting the quiet buff. Yo, Purple Girl with the 100 months. Just to show how long I've been doing stuff. Purple Girl, thank you so much for 100 months of support. And you still have old me hanging around here. I'm glad you're still here. Glad you're still hanging around with us. And I'm glad I got to meet you in person at TwitchCon all those years ago. It feels like it's been so long, because it's been, what, 6 years? That was 2019, right? But thank you so much, Purple. Much love. Thank you so much. She camping, she camping. We need to open a door. Been sick and a lot of real life stuff happening here too. That's alright. Me too. Me too. Suck a butt. I wouldn't have had enough to heal anyway. Don't scan me, bro. How are the other two still in the game? Are they just all standing around at that exit? Okay, hatch time. Yes, it's right here. Calculated. Calculated. Sorry, Mr. Shy Potato. You're a P100? I didn't even realize that until just now. You're a P100? Jesus. James is your only character you have P100s? Still. I don't have any P100s. I've got Elodie to 10, Cheryl to 10, Nancy to 6, Jeff to 12, Kate to 10, Quentin to 10. A few people are like 5, 5, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 7, 12, 10, 10, 8. And then everyone else is like 3, just enough to get their perks. Nice, Hirimi. Minimoto, I've accepted you. Practice so I'm not hanging anyone up? No, it's fine. Did the first match with me and Mr. Shy Potato against that Vecna, we were literally just like unhooking each other and taking hits for each other at the start of the match where we absolutely didn't have to do that. We're just fucking around. We're just having fun. Don't worry about it. Just gonna be lurking till work. It's already like 90 degrees in the house right now. Oof. I'm sorry, Kikyo. I mean, we're not running our AC. We've got our fans and stuff on to try to help, and we're still at like 85 in the house. So not doing that much better here. But I hope you get the AC stuff worked out. Meow, 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 meow. I do have cooking to do, so if a community member would like to join, let me know. And take it as a sign to do what must be done.
Well, you're here for now. You're here for now. But yes, if anybody does want to join... Oh, earlier. Purple, thank you again for the 100 months. Eddie Obscure said, I love the big Silent Hill marathons you did with Enigma and the boys. Secretly hoped you would do that again sometime. Yeah. It just kind of got to be difficult rotating around schedules and trying to get everybody together for that kind of stuff. And we all were trying to work on our own channels and everything like that. So, I mean, we did it for a good solid few years there, and we covered all the games. Of course, there's new games now, so maybe at some point again in the future. I do also want to get with Three Dog. Me and Three Dog have been talking for... Well, we talked a few months ago about getting together and doing a Silent Hill 2 remake playthrough. Oh, it's a Legion. But Legion is so good with the survivors spawning all together change. About the old group, were any of you in the same time zones? Back then, I think Enigma and Techie were both Eastern time zone. Enigma was in Georgia, and Techie was in Massachusetts, I think. Is Massachusetts East? But otherwise, Raven was in California. I was in Texas. Yeah, we were spread out everywhere. Maxie's in Cali, so I think Raven and Maxie were same time zone. And Techie and Enigma were in the same time zone. And then I was Central. With Three Dog, that would be great. Some of his folks have told me that he's still interested in getting together and doing a Silent Hill 2 remake playthrough together. The problem was I usually kept in contact with Three Dog through like Twitter, and I don't use Twitter anymore. I deleted my account because fuck Elon. So I just need to figure out. I need to take the time to get in contact with Three Dog again. Realistically, if you wanted to do that better, you'd want to do it from latest to earliest, East Coast to Central to West. I mean, we tried to take that kind of stuff into account, but also, like, everybody had weird schedules, and sometimes we run into technical problems. So, like, some of our multi-day marathons where we were like, you know, here's you know, Maxi doing an 8-hour shift to kick it off, and then next would be my shift for like 8 hours, and then next would be Techie, where we would do that across like a whole weekend, or anything like that. But then sometimes problems would happen. That happened with one of ours where that happened with one of our marathons where I did a shift, and then someone else did a shift, and it was supposed to be like my downtime to get some rest, when it was Raven's turn to do Shattered Memories. And then he couldn't get the game working, or his capture working, or something was going on with his stream where he couldn't do it. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll do it. So instead of sleeping, I had to set up Shattered Memories and go through that. Like, stuff, trying to plan out schedules with other people, even with just one other person, let alone like 4 other people, was just not easy. It's not easy. It was a lot of work. Ran straight towards Legion and confused the hell out of him. It worked. I'll go get Minimoto, because I haven't even been hooked yet. Never mind. Potato's already over here. He still got the hit. Damn. My spleen. Oh my god. I know you mean well, but we're not gonna get this in time. Why do I just hear the music constantly? Sorry, no, you don't have to apologize. It's all good. Also, I think they're using slowdown heal build. Ah, shit. I consigned myself to the basement. Potato came to join me. Minimoto, get the hatch. Just hide and get hatch. We did pretty good, actually. I'm telling you, with the game changes, having all the survivors spawn together, Legion is kind of crazy in the early game now. So, like, considering how rough of a start that match was, we managed to come back, almost got 4 gens done. Iron Maiden. Spin him, loop him, get him, get his ass. Oh, we tried. Interesting Legion. I'm curious what their build is. 100% they've got Lethal Pursuer, right? No lethal. What is this build? Mindbreaker, Unrelenting, Discordance. That explains some things. Iron Maiden. Change my build. Had to look for another cake. Oh, I get it. I've been doing the same thing in between matches. I'm trying to get more cakes. Gotta head out. Catch you later for Cam Hack. If not, everyone have a good holiday weekend. You too. And yeah, should be on 9 p.m. Eastern tonight for more Cam Hack. So hopefully see you then. But thank you for the games. Thank you for joining us. Had a lot of fun. I'll get better, I promise. It's fine. Like I said, I don't care at all about winning in this game. I have played this game to absolute death over the last 9+ years. I just like having a game to play with people who I like playing it with. It's about having a good time. We only say Sweaty Swift as a meme. Exactly. It is the least sweaty matches when we Sweaty Swift. Flashbang. What's the... turn the generator into a bomb perk? I'm gonna do some silly shit. Head on. Quick and quiet. Blast mine. Thank you. Blast mine, quick and quiet, head on, flashbang. Reinstall this soon and start practicing getting killed again. Hey, that's what I did. That's what I'm in the process of doing. Because I had stopped playing this for several months there. Not since the Dungeons and Dragons chapter release. And then I reinstalled it to play with J-Rock, my friend J-Rock the God. And we were playing 2v8 while that was in the game. So I was having fun with 2v8 and like just having fun playing this game with friends again. Several years. That's fine too. Kind of sad I missed 2v8. I mean, they put it into rotation every once in a while. They've only got so many other game modes that they sort of cycle through each season. So at some point they'll bring that back. And then we can team up and be killers. Chaos Shuffle in 2v8 for now. I know during their last DVD information broadcast, whatever, they said that they're doing another game mode at some point. I think that's going to be after the Masquerade ends. We're getting some sort of new game mode. Just Chaos Shuffle and 2v8 for now. Lights Out. Lights Out is the other one. Oh, it's an Allium. But yeah, there's also Lights Out, where there's like very, very dark maps, no HUD. Generator is trapped. Flashbang is in hand. Kirimbo's getting saved. Trying to distract while they heal. No potato. Get torched. Darn. They finally got me. Ooh, mangled with Gift of Pain. It's gonna be a long heal. I believe. Ooh, good hit. Look at these creatures. Hirimi and Potato. Sorry, I'm making myself stop crying. What if she hears us? All sorts of creepy enemies now. They've added a lot. They've been going absolutely crazy. They've been going crazy with all the updates. Some real unexpected stuff, too. Like Five Nights at Freddy's, a lot of people have been expecting that one for a long time. It's cool to finally see it, but it's not, like, unexpected. But, like, Castlevania? Dracula is now a killer? Definitely was not expecting them to get another big Konami license. Dungeons and Dragons was not expecting D&D. Lara Croft was not expecting Tomb Raider. When Laura Palmer? Oh, that would be awesome. The Twin Peaks chapter. New killer, Bob. New map. The Black Lodge. New survivor, Agent Dale Cooper. With skins to make him into Dougie Jones. Don't you hurt him, you bitch. Damn it. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Get head-oned. Leon, please. Leon, please. Hey. Thank you for your sacrifice, Mr. Shy Potato. We made it. We made it out. Better get back to work. Thanks for the games. Anytime, dude. Anytime. Definitely fun, but also pretty difficult to escape. Oh, the lights out modifier? Especially against the shape. Stealth killers were having a great time on lights out. Like, stealth killers in general were feasting during lights out. Do love Myers though, because he's one of the few that you can actually jump scare. Yeah, that's why, like, I mained Myers for a decent amount of time after the Halloween chapter first came out, but he was a lot better back then because there was a lot of perks that had not been changed and nerfed to the point that they're in for example, Save the Best for Last and Unrelenting both used to stack back when Myers first came out. So there was the Machine Gun Myers build where your hit recovery time was just so fast you didn't need to get tier 3. So you could just do tier 1 Myers with no terror radius and scratch mirror so that you could see through walls, and machine gun build with play with your food so that you could have movement speed, and like you would smack people and then just instantly recover and catch up and smack them before they could get to anything substantial most of the time. So he was scary, dude. Talk about scary killer. But they changed those perks. And they changed up Myers. Cage. Nicholas. Nicholas. You're the strongest boy in the world. Gotta go start getting ready for work. Had a great rest of the stream. Hope to catch Silent Hill 2-1 later on break. Yeah, take it easy, Kikyo. Don't work too hard. Hopefully you get through the shift. Your AC stuff gets taken care of. Trickster? Is that a tricky trickster? I don't know what this ace is doing. PS5 makes your room an oven. Yeah, those things... Usually I don't have a whole lot of heat issues with most consoles. PS5s get really hot really fast. I tried. Here it comes. Here it comes. Come over here. Come over here. Damn. He's a genius. Back to the hook. Oh, come on. It's such a short loop. I never expect them to double back on these. My savior. He's gonna come right back. Oh no. He's chasing Nicholas. Strongest boy in the world. Oh. Found potato. I'll try to go for the saves. That's unlucky. That's unlucky. This one's trapped. Seeing Macross on the front page of my Hulu continues to be weird. Like classic, like old school Macross. Not SDF, of course. The rights to that are still in hell. That's what I was curious about. Like, how the fuck would Hulu have that? Unless there's something major in the licensing that I just didn't hear about. But everything else. That's kind of crazy. God, nobody has eyeballs. The 7-stream streak. How you doing, Insomniac? But everything else. So like Megazone 2-3. Is that on Hulu? I'm guessing Frontier and what was the other one after that? I didn't watch it. Unlimited? Took all the old episodes of Ghost Adventures off Max. I'm so sad. Oh no. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let me have this. Dumbass. Serpentine. Serpentine. Shit. Hey, what's up, Hank? Hope you're doing well. Oh, I'm good. We're big chillin' today, doing some community DBD games. Got Mr. Potato joining us. Mr. Shy Potato been playing some matches with us. We had Hirimi playing earlier. And Minimoto Dragon. Lobby's open, by the way. I'll probably still be on for like another hour or so if anybody else wants to jump in and play some matches. Damn, got us all right at the very end, and Nick DC'd. The flashbang after you healed me. Yep. That's how I show my love and respect. Explosives. Talking about Mr. Lakeview himself. That's the one. That's his name. Hirimi Sweet Chops Lakeview. It's the full name and address. Maurice is a duck. I will not elaborate. Maurice is a horse. You're wrong, Alex. Hey, we're finally in Silent Hill. Little Red Riding Goth. It's Chuck E. Cheese.
That's just for you.
It's Chuck E. Cheese. Where are you, Potato? Where are you? Where are you, Mr. Potato? I'm gonna save you. Nope. I'm gonna save you. Damn. I was hoping I would spawn, like, somewhere close to wherever you were. Not the double drop. You're gonna want to break this. No. They never broke this one. I'm quiet, though. Oh, he left. Been itching to play some Killer again lately. Should do that at some point. Don't know what the queues are like for Killers nowadays. They are not good. They are very slow. At least if you're trying to do event matches. Because when I was trying to queue up for Killer quests for the event, I literally was pulling up other games to play while waiting. Like, I started to load up Berserk on the Dreamcast and Generations Lost. Now, they weren't so long where I actually got into gameplay. But, like, I waited for long enough to consider doing it and then open up the emulators and start the games. Oh, Potato's dead. Get tunneled. Well, that was something. Yeah, you got tunneled out by Chuck E. Cheese. It happens. It happens. He blocked the pallet prompt. I had the thing. I was mashing space.
One question. Chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate. Give me the chocolate. Mmm. How do you do event quests anyway? I didn't see them anywhere. Just a list of rewards for doing event quests. I mean, when you're in the lobby and you click on your quest thing, there's like a little section for the event quests. And I mean, it's just a list of basic shit. Like, collect a certain number of invitations, block a certain number of windows using the invitations, safely unhook survivors. Like, you were probably doing them. Got him! Oh, the flashbang save. You know he's pissed. I would be. I took a random guess at the timing because I'm, first of all, not great with flashbang timing compared to flashlights. And that was the unique grab animation that I don't even know the timing of. Here it comes. Here it comes. Run over here, David. 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 Run over here, David. Go down in front of the locker, David. I'm speaking to you right now psychically. Walk over in front of this locker for no reason. Oh. David's using that perk of his. I forget the name. No, he's not. He's not broken. Are we running? We're running. Yeah, he was broken from the axe. It's one of the Chuck E. Cheese add-ons. Got him! Got him! Got him! Take that, Chuck E. Cheese. Oh, I ain't got no pallet. Don't need no pallet. Pre-drop it. Pre-drop it. Oh, what a shot. He's so offended. He's so offended from getting run around. I love when killers do shit like that because you know you're making him so mad in real life. It's so funny. Darn. Oh, we're slugging for 4Ks. Nope. Changing our mind? Okay. GG, I had fun. Mr. Shy Potato had a long time to wait there. Got tunneled out at the very start. And I was running some pretty good chases. I'm going to ready up, but I need to go grab some more water, so I'll be right back. Okay. Staying hydrated. Staying hydrated. Got our pinkies out. Somebody's about to get stick bugged. Oh my god, the thing didn't play? Kylo EXE. Enjoy your sub. Why didn't the alert play? The text popped up. I got ripped off. I was trying to stick bug everybody. Kylo EXE, enjoy the sub. I was trying to show off my new alert. And it didn't happen. Twitch ripped me off. It's a Vecna. The fancy finger is so good. Scammed once again. Twitch just scamming me. It played earlier. It played when Tassadul gifted a sub. Crawl in front of this locker. Crawl in front of the locker, Potato. In front of the locker, not away. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, no. God damn it. Rolled a 20. I got your eye. Yes. Get him. Get him. I made him drop and miss his fucking skeleton crew. You can really teleport people far with the remote hook. No, don't come over here. Okay. Killing Ace. Where you going, little wiggle worm? He fell. No, 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 no. Potatoes up. It was worth it. Oh, and back down. He's gonna come right back over here. This dude's just bouncing from hook to hook. Go down in front of the locker, Mr. Potato. How did he know? Oh, because he used the thing. I forget he can use the thing and see where you are. Thought you had head-on ready, that's why I lured him to the locker. I did have head-on ready the first time you went down, and you crawled away from the locker. I was screaming. I was like, crawl to the locker, and you start going the other way. And I had head-on ready the second time there, but he just grabbed me instead. Because I forget he can see you when you're in lockers when he uses his thing. His orb ability. Does that killer even have any weaknesses? His powers go on cooldown, and you have to try to take advantage of that during chase. He can scan you even in lockers? I think so. I think he can see your, he gets killer instinct or something. It's not like a full-on aura reading, but he gets the killer instinct, like heartbeat echolocation of where you are. But Vecna is pretty good. Vecna and Dracula are both seem like decent killers because they just have so much versatility. They get information. They have good mobility. They have stuff to let them like catch up. Vecna's got fly. Dracula's got bat form. Vecna's got the ranged attacks with the skeleton crew. Dracula's got the fire pillars. It's Chuck E. Cheese. Back after some co-op with friends. Did I miss anything good? You missed all of our thrilling victories. We've done nothing but win since you've been gone. You also missed Twitch ripping me off. I wanted to see the new alert, and I gifted a sub. And only the text popped up. The image didn't play. The video didn't play. I don't know why Twitch has been doing that lately. Because it played earlier when you did it, and then it didn't play for me. I got you, Rebecca. Hold on. Time to uninstall Twitch and get a boring office job? That's very kind of you to think that I could have an office job in this economy. With nothing on my resume for the last 12 years except for professional Silent Hill player. If I quit Twitch, I'm gonna be flipping burgers, baby. Washing dishes. Frying chicken. I'm sorry. Say you're an expert at gathering information. I mean, I could say all sorts of stuff, but it won't make much difference. Not to mention I live in a very rural area. So, yeah. My options are flip burgers, fry chicken, wash dishes, or I could potentially try to get my commercial truck driver's license and drive a truck. Just like my hero Fungo. Apparently that is just the natural evolution of Silent Hill content creator. Eventually, you get your commercial license and drive a truck. You turn into Travis Grady in real life. If it ever gets to that point, just move to Norway and live off of welfare like I do. Problem is, the United States is so, like, completely fucked right now. I don't think Norway will take me. Most countries are not accepting Americans to immigrate, like, beyond travel visas right now, temporary visas and stuff. And even that can be hard to get for a lot of countries. Because trust me, if it was actually a viable option to get the fuck out of here, Rachel and I already talked about it. We would not be in this country anymore if we could help it. There's just not much you can do right now. Unless you already have, like, a shit ton of money and, like, a really, really nice job already in place. And even then, that can be really complicated. Plus, we're both, you know, married to each other. So, immigrating as a couple, like, there's some places where you could potentially make stuff work. If you're marrying someone who lives in that country and is a citizen already, that's not an option for us. Got him! Got him! Got his ass, got his ass, got his ass. Come back, potato. Alright, enjoy your sustenance, Sky the Sheep. We'll see you later. Take it easy. Looked into immigrating to Norway once. Yeah, I've looked into immigrating to a few different places, and yeah, there's not really options right now. Not for somebody like me with no money and no skills. If you have professional skills, it's another thing, but with it, without it, countries can be pretty strict. Yep. My absolute best bet would be going to Japan, because I'm already somewhat competent with Japanese, and Japan always needs English teachers. There's a lot of programs and stuff that still help with that. I just have to spend like a little bit of time, not even that much time, because my Japanese is already like okay. I'd have to brush up on some Japanese stuff. I could do that over the course of like a month. But even then, Japan is not really taking English teachers from America because of a lot of the stuff going on right now. They would rather have people from Canada, UK, New Zealand, Australia. Basically any other English-speaking country except for the United States. And I don't have a teaching background. So it would also be exceptionally difficult to get started doing that without having already been a teacher here. So even my best case scenario is not very likely. So we're just kind of screwed. We're just kind of stuck here. You're teaching us Silent Hill lore. I'm trying. Needing a personal stamp to even do something as simple as pull money at your bank? Yeah. There's a lot of weird loopholes like that when you move to Japan. You have to have a Japanese phone number. Get spun, idiot. How did he get through? I blocked it. nice try. Nice try with the flashlight.
You kind of scream like someone I know. Uncanny.
Wouldn't say weird loopholes, just stuff that's kind of traditional that they aren't going to get rid of. Like, no, I get this. I get the having the family name stamp, and I understand, like, that aspect of it. But there's things like if you're trying to live somewhere, rent or buy or whatever, you have to have a Japanese phone number. And you can't just have a Japanese phone number until you have an address. So there's things like that where it's like catch-22. You need to have the home to get the number. You need to have the number to get the home. And there's a lot of things that are like that. Insurance is like that. And your ID, and if you try to get a driver's license and like all that kind of stuff. You essentially, if you're immigrating, you need to have somebody who's there that's already native Japanese sort of vouching for you and putting up a lot of money and their own kind of putting their own ass on the line for you. And I just don't have anybody like that. And like I said earlier, I'm also married. And I would want Rachel to be with me. And if you're a married couple and neither of you is Japanese, that is also not what they want in their country right now. They want people making more Japanese babies. Like, you need to be contributing to the workforce, you need to be contributing to the economy, and you need to be contributing to the population. And I am none of those. I am none of that. Does that only happen with this killer? It's this event. It's part of the Masquerade event, the anniversary event. Well, I fucked that up. PS5's killing me. It's funny because during winter when you want the room to be warmed up, no matter how long the console is on, nothing happens. But during summer, 10 minutes later, it's a complete oven. That's alright. This is probably my last one here. So if you need to shut the room heater down, it's all good. It's all good. Play the last with you? No, no, no. I mean, like, now that I am dead, I am done. It's already after 6 o'clock. I need to figure out something for dinner. But GG's. Thank you for playing today. We definitely got to do this more often. Get some friends together. Game's a lot more fun this way. Like, even dying. Although we had some good victories today, too. We had some close calls, some fun matches, some good chases. So, good DBD session all around. Thank you so much for joining and playing. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Hold on. I appreciate everybody sticking around, enjoying the stream, chilling, hanging with me. And I'll be back at 9 p.m. Eastern. So that we can do some more Silent Hill 2 Remake cam hack. And I'm playing it as a test alert because I got ripped off when I gifted a sub earlier and I just wanted to see it. So get stick bugged. Get stick bugged, everybody. Alright. I'll see y'all tonight for some Silent Hill 2 Remake. Till then, be good to each other and be good to yourselves. Much love. Peace.